this is the overview of the game itself. You have a bunch of these laying around the whole map. This is my main settlement, right? So every time you find one of these little neighborhoods, this is where you start. You claim it, kill all the bad guys, then put one of these over here. Those recruitment stations, so you can have people. This will find people for you. This is the list of all your settlements. So all your workshops. This is all of them that I found so far. It tells you how many people are in there. Oh, let me get out of this suit. You don't have to be on this suit, but some missions you want to be on it. This is my customization. All of that stuff is customized. So for example, if you go to an inventory, you go to Apple. Let's say you want to change your, put that on real quick. Let's say you want to change, I downloaded, I got a whole bunch of mods. So it's not necessarily going to look like this because I have a mod so it can tell you all that information about, how much it weight, like the weapons, what's the damage on them. It tells you all of that info, but this one is very detailed. How much it costs, like the value, and it tells you on how much you can sell it for. Like you see this one right here costs 200 and so on. So let's go to apparel. Put a whole bunch of stuff you can put in. This is the weapons. You can organize it by damage. The mines take a lot of damage. This is how much you have. Just do it by. See, I put like little names on them. That way I can find them real quick. You sell them. What's the price for them? See, that one costs like 921. Alright. So let's just go around. Top, put on. See this one. You can download that stuff. Have a whole page. Oh, wait a minute. I need a top. Can't have nobody looking at my stuff, man. Let's leave that one for now. Alright. So let's say, for example, you could be on a third-person view, or you could be here. So these are just quick overview. So right here is a recruitment station. This is you could tell it. People find jobs for the unemployed. It could tell you if anybody's unemployed. This is terminal, blah blah. This is email. This is your production console. So every settlement that you have, you will put in their factories, right? So I'm gonna take you over there first before I show you. You put in factories. You can put in so that every person that you have. See this right here at the top? So you have 30 beds. I got 29 people. Food, water, power, defense. You gotta establish all of that for each of your settlements. You gotta have power generators. It tells you how much you produce. 30. So all of these stuff it requires power. All of this stuff. See how they have wires going all the way over here? They're required. This is where you can use your workbench for weapons. You shred all the items that you find. This is your armor workbench, chemistry. So for example, I want to go in there and I want to shred this crap that I found, right? Just scrap it. Scrap it. Scrap it. And that, when you scrap them, that opens up some space and it makes you lighter. right? Or you could just go into your inventory and you could just transfer all the junk. So you see, I have a lot of junk. I was just in a bunch of missions, and you accumulate a whole bunch of junk. See all of that stuff? See how I'm at the bottom left? That 878 out of 1,000. That's all the weight that I have. So every time you find junk, you come over here and you drop it off here. Bam. You drop those junk. A lot of the weapons that you have, that you find, that you take from people, all of that stuff, you're gonna get rid of it. You're gonna scrap it. Unless their value is high. See, that one only costs like $1. This one is 126, so I'll scrap that. You'll get all of that. Alright. That's basically all you're gonna do. Everywhere you go, it's a long, huge map. Huge. See all of that? And it just goes all the way. There's more section like this one is another map also. You walk all of that. You're gonna walk all of that stuff. Little by little, you're gonna start off like right here, and then you're gonna go little by little, discovering all these. And some of these are settlements. Like I said, the workshops, all of these I own. So you got the people over here. All of that. So right here is you have your resource. So remember I told you about production, supply line connected to it. This is your production. So every stuff that you make, all your factories make stuff. Some places have better, let's say, I'm gonna take it all, right? Take it all. Bam. Some places yield
What
better
gave you the idea
oil.
we're friends?
Who you talking to? Shut up. All your builds minerals tech lab is to build devices, workshop. You can upgrade your workshop. You only need to do that later on. Materials, all that stuff. And you can make all of that stuff. So here's your factories. This is the oil.
Huh?
See this right here? Got the oil on that one. I think it gives you the names on them. Small extractor. Say. Small oil well. All of that stuff. You can only be allowed like a couple of them per settlement. It's a research mainframe. Those cost a lot. Resources. Then this. More factories. What is this? Tell you, man. Alright. And then you gotta assign those settlers.
Pretty good lately.
Your peoples that you find that come to your spot, you gotta come and assign it. But that all of that stuff could be done automatically. Then you gotta have weapons all over the place so you can protect your spot. Because you'll have these bunch of bums coming over here trying to take your shit. Right? All of that stuff you make, you put in there. So you have like little cages as you try to catch stuff. Still don't know how to use that very well. But basically trying to catch motherfuckers. And then trying to catch myself. Build all of that. They all take power. So you gotta have some power under there. All of that stuff you make. See, and then all of those posts. There's some mods. Put it in there.
Too long since I picked a fight.
You have engineers.
Easy living? This ain't.
For scrapping, mechanics, different types of mechanics. I'm gonna show you that. All of those posters I got from the internet. Those not come with the game.
The farm's not much.
See all of that?
Something.
Those are stores that you can make. Alright, so this is how you make it. So you go back on your menu. You got the architect, right? So this is utility. So here you got a caravan. This helps you like travel. So if you have a lot of items and you far away from your main settlement, you can send like a robot to your settlement to drop off all your stuff. This is to clean up. So if you have dead people around, sometimes these people get murdered. Then you got a bunch of bums or people who come attack your place, they'll kill them. So this is how you can clean up. There's a mailbox. You can get mail, get magazines, get a whole bunch of stuff from there. You need that. Resources, recruitment. That's how you get people. You basically send like a radio signal to everywhere, and everybody finds your settlement and comes and start working for you. Resource. That's what I did right here. This is used for, you got productions, you got all those factories, all that stuff that you manage. That's basically what you want to do. You want to manage it here. This is your command table. I have one right here. So you can have armies and a bunch of groups of people to go do missions on you, for you. Medical, command, basically a whole combination of all of this stuff. Where armors, workbench, armor, all that stuff is just all in one. So you don't have to do them individually. You can do either way. All that stuff you build, right? That's a shredder. Then you can make buildings. This will make a whole large building. Because you can let's say that. See, you can make that stuff. I don't want to do nothing, but you could build one of those. I'll build one at the end, that way I can save it and not do it. Cancel. I think I already saved it, so.
I wonder how long my systems will endure these rugged
You know what I'm saying?
conditions.
You can move it around. I don't know. Yeah. One of the buildings. You get building designs from everywhere. They could be huge. You can also build like little houses that you can rent. Foundation. Farming. You gotta put some farms in there. You gotta put some food. This is how you make food. I have food automatically, right? This is automated planner. They take power. That way I don't have to deal. So I don't have to put in a whole bunch of people working the farms and all of that. But that takes power. That takes a lot of resources. You could do that later. But at first, you're gonna start with regular crops. You're gonna start with stuff like that. You need those crops for a lot of things. You could make bandages. You could make a whole bunch of stuff with them. Especially also have food. You can see how the resources, how much stuff you take. I don't. You gotta find a lot of that everywhere. This is like for you to store stuff that you're gonna sell, because you start having stores. I'll show you that in a second. It's farming. Then defense, of course, you want to have your defense. You could do that. That doesn't cost that much. Or you could do automated. What does that do? Guard animal. I don't have them. You need like ground meat, which you can get from killing people. I don't have enough people signed to that. That's like it builds up an arena for them to fight. I haven't captured nobody, so this is your production manager. This is how you're gonna manage all of these right here. See how you got a war construction, all of this stuff, right? I have some of those ones. So this is the missions. So this is the ones that I was showing you here, that you want to put your people to work, because the more of these jobs you assign, so you put in. So this is for like a technician, right? It gives you one technician, which your skill of technician goes up, and that helps you build more stuff, have more capability, more technology, blah blah blah. Where is it at? Yeah, there it is. You have that. This is another for repair, scrapping. Scrapping is good because you're gonna everything that you find, you're gonna scrap it and try to break it down. Yeah, disassembly. I have all of that. All of that. I'm gonna have all of that. And a person will be assigned to that automatically. This is for your militia. You want to do, different section, but it's basically your people just gonna go around and find stuff for you, do little missions for you. Those come in handy. See, I got a couple of those over there, and I got a couple of those for my settlement, right? Hunters, fisherman, rifleman, blah blah, all of that. Maintenance, research, whole bunch of stuff. Even you need like entertainers because they give you happiness. If your people, your settlements could become sad or depressed or whatever, like at the bar at the top right, and if your people are not happy, then yeah, you're not producing or be in the red. That's you gotta have like this. This right here is I don't know what this is, but that produces happiness. That's a bar that produces happiness. Whatever. I got a couple of like slot machines around there somewhere that produces happiness. All of that stuff, of course, takes resources. So, yeah, entertain, performer, storyteller, blah blah blah. This is your, of course, furnace, refinery, all of this stuff. So this is your factories, right? That's what your production, that little device right here, you're gonna produce, you're gonna manage it with this right here. And of course, you need these, crude oil, raw ore, place, local ore deposits, right? Like I said earlier, different places have different yields. You have factories, a factory, parts factory, chemical factory, tech factory, and textile factory. All of that stuff take a lot of resources. So this is like, little stuff. Research, these cost a lot. You gotta find educational material for that. And well, that helps you produce better income. Of course, like you got that bar, entertainment, you sell stuff, all of that stuff that that you're not using, that you have leftover, slots machines, bowling, you know, whatever. This is to keep people happy, get them off your back. And some counters, you sell, of course, like you can sell whatever. Shipping manager, ship all around. Map. Blah, blah. Alright. Leasing, this is where you can build your little houses. Right? And here you can have that, and then you can rent them out. Some income. You know what I'm saying? Of course, they take electricity also. Okay, that one. Where you produce set up electricity by, where is it at? Now like a little power something around there. Okay. Oh, here it is. See that? And then you're gonna run it. That's probably gonna take a lot of electricity. You're gonna run it right here. Boom. How much is it going? 12. So see how? Okay. Alright, what else? Large residence. Oh. You could build anything. A whole city you could build. Alright. Lights and power. These are little pylons, little things. Light. But it can also, whatever. Attach it somewhere. Light. Blah, blah, blah. Want a fan. You spend a lot of time just doing this right here. This is where you spend most of the time. Cause you get on a rampage, you just start doing crap. And not even doing missions. Oh. Whatever. Right? The power floor, lamps. And here's your power pylon. So you need this because this will help you spread the power. You know what I'm saying? So whenever something is so far, you use that to make connections. Cut it in half or whatever. Alright. Decorations. Whatever. You know, you want to block your whole settlement, prevent motherfuckers from coming in and taking your shit. Blah blah. That is for floors. Alright. Here you could build a little canyon. Chair for somebody. This you can make robots with that. Have one of those there. You can make your robot. Your robot, you can make your companion a robot. You can make a dog a robot. You first start with a dog. Then you can you start finding people, and then you can assign them as your companion. Your companion, you can hook them up also. So you know, that's what I made him. For your companion, you can hook them up with stuff. She be selling stuff. What? So man, this is like cheaper. It takes less resources to make these type. First, you're gonna start off with stuff like this, because you don't have enough metal, or whatever. Concrete that's kind of cheap as well. Stuff like warehouse. Floors. Walls. Barn. I don't know what you use a barn for, but that's your style. Floors, walls, roofs, stairs, miscellaneous. Whatever this is. Yep, you need one of those floors. Vault. Alright. You get the point. You can make a lot of stuff. Scaffolding. Box cars. Doors. Fences. You need those. It's got better fences than that, but those use less resources. Elevators. We got a lot of stuff. Furniture, you need beds for everybody. You got different types of beds. I just used a simple one. Why? Because they cost resources. So you need 30 beds, 29 beds. Every settlement can have 29 people max. So I'll be putting like 29, 28. Got chairs. Wow. Whatever, man. I got everything. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Alright, decorations. You want mannequins laying around. Floor coverings. What? Wall decoration. That's how you feel. Paintings. Posters. What? Ah, this is the ones that I downloaded. See? It's a mod that comes with a whole bunch of customized posters. Alright. Whatever. Alright, power. This is generators. This is very important. Every settlement is going to have to create a generator. It's going to give you power. Alright. See how my power is going to go up to... It should go up. I guess. You got very different ones. You got huge. Of course, all that stuff takes resources. A lot. That is. This is what you use to extend your power grid. When you go far, you gotta extend it. Right? Let's miss something. Alright. Power. Defense. Have that. Okay. Turrets. These costs. You know what I'm saying? Traps. Set them up. Alright. Resources, water. You gotta provide water. You don't need all of that, but you need to have a little, at least a little water fountain. This food. This produces electricity, but it will kill your people. I already killed like 5, thinking that, well, you know what? I don't want to waste resources on a generator, so I'm gonna just put one of these bikes in here, and then I'm gonna assign one of these peeps. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, where's somebody at? Hey, buddy, come over here. Get him one of these. Too dumb. You're gonna fail, alright. What you do?
Got it.
Now he's gonna go over there. She will die like in 5 minutes of doing that. Get over here. Go ass over there. All of that stuff you get in missions. We get on there and start producing power, but they will die. I didn't know that. Yeah, die right away. Oh, there's some people that is more qualified for that, I guess. I don't know how that works, but I'm not fucking with it. This is your stores. So whatever, armor, weapons, food, clinic. Let's provide services. People will come in there. They will generate some type of income. They will have some stuff. Whatever. Crafting. This. You need these things. Remember I showed you those. That's the tech lab. It's just a different one. That's how you create ammo, weapons, special parts. You got your weapons lab, create weapons, chemistry station, market, zero experimentation, chemistry. Yeah, I got one of those here. Yeah, different ones. Cooking. This is how you can cook. You'll cook like whatever you kill, animals or whatever. You can collect their meat and cook it there. And that will be your food and energy. That's a lot of it's a hassle. Cooking. Kitchen, armor. But I have one of those over there. Weapon. Have that. Again, all of that stuff is for you to scrap all the equipment that you get. Make sodas. Your special ability cages. It's the ones that I showed you over there. Catch people. You have large cages. Catch some real big monsters. Arena. I haven't done that yet. That is. Yeah. Raider. I still don't know what these is. What that is. That's basically some of the stuff. And of course, so resources. Oh, this is that military for your militia. You go in here. You could tell it to, hey, I want to deploy some missions, right? You got scouting, assault, salvage, fish hunt, wild plants, craft, research, white novel. Wow. Right? You could deploy them manually, or you could just tell it, deploy all possible. Whenever I have a mission, whenever I have some people, you need military kits, you can have supply kits for that, which you will make or find. You find the container where they bring you all the stuff that they find. See? Amazing. You take it all. Bam. Mission statistics. See, I don't have nobody on medical or trading, but I have some of that. Whatever. Alright. I'm gonna go and go
If
to
you
the other
find any spare
settlements.
parts, you be sure to let me know.
Right? So let's say you want to go to another settlement. Of course, this is all your settlements. It's one of them. But you can have it listed here if you press say I want to go to one of my most popular ones. I'll tell you where it's at. If you press square, then you just go there. You fast travel. After you discover, you can go fast travel. Right? Got the same thing going on over here.
I'm starting to think we're finally safe from those damn raiders.
What the hell you
My
doing?
back hurts,
Mother-
my feet hurts,
Some
everything
militia.
hurts.
You get to work.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
All of those people. I got like 28 people over here. It's pretty maxed out. The generators. All the beds over here. I got more beds upstairs. This is basically what you're doing. Just trying to claim land, put them to work. Work for you. Some
Raiders
weapons
thought we were
around,
easy pickings. We showed them different.
and everybody get to work. Here's another one. I got another one in a vault somewhere. D vault. This is one of mine. It's like my second biggest settlement. Yeah, right here. We got a flashlight from here. See, I got that. This other recruitment, production manager. You got the mail, you got the shredder. Shredder will clean all this stuff up. When you first get it, there's a lot of
Yes?
rocks and crap.
I'm just so hungry all the time.
Ah, shut up. Nobody cares.
Yes?
See? All the same thing. If you need that.
Yeah?
What do you mean, yeah? Who you talking to?
Yes?
Who you talking to, homie? All of that. Farming workbench. All the beds.
Finally, Vault 88's work can truly begin.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta have some slot machines for them.
You done with all your experiments?
So you can produce.
Yeah?
Right? We'll go to the last one, Hammond's Alley. Gas mechanics. All of these are mine. And they get attacked. So they could get attacked by whoever. Sometimes they're gonna call for help. Oh, we need help. Somebody's gonna take over your shit. Blah blah. So you gotta go help them out. Sometimes you go in there and they're already getting attacked.
Yes?
Sometimes you find, see, he's dead. No, he's not. He's fucked up. See,
Don't much
he's
care
there,
for
but
that. That place
I
was
left
nothing
him.
but trouble. So, we're gonna get this.
That don't look right. Oh, it's
Yeah.
damaged.
Need to assign someone to this.
Yeah, I ain't got no time.
Hope you ain't
As
one of
long
them
as there's
synths here to
people
spy
working.
on me.
Oh, my defense is 8, so I gotta put in some more people. Some more defense. Put in a turret. If you, so if you can assign people to defense, and that's what will happen, they can that green line is your area. You can't go past there. So you can't build past that part. If you can put them, if you got somebody on defense or whatever, and then you put them to work, put them to do that cycle, and then they die or they defend the territory and then they die,
Yes?
then now the defense is gonna be down. I can tell you up there, those numbers up there. You see my happiness is at 39 at the top right. That means I gotta get some slot machines or some stores or something. You know? I don't care about that.
I don't think we've met yet. I heard your radio people.
Hey, shut up. Eventually I'll, fix that stuff. I got a lot of settlements. I got no time. These are the missions. A lot. You can activate them. Nah, take them off. This is a little trick right here. This will tell you where you
Another
gotta
day
go.
of hard work. Another chance.
Oh, like that one.
Ain't looking for trouble.
Your stats, specials, your perks, all based on your skills. This is all your skills right here. So through your experience, you're gonna get skills. It's a lot of points, man. So hacker you need, that's very important. Of course, your guns, science, that's how you mess with robots, robots expert, technology. Yeah, you need carry weight. That's gonna be very important because the more you explore, the more you're gonna need to carry. Yeah. There's a lot of points. Right? Alright. This is your inventory. Like I said, this right here is customized. It's not gonna look like this when you first start the game, but if you put a mod, it can make it a little bit better by organizing it. All your mines, weapon, grenades, apparel. You got your clothes, all the armor, all the stuff that you find is gonna be right here. Aid. health, radiation. It's a lot of places with a lot of high radiations, and that radiation sucks because you gotta have these right here right away will bring it down. Your radiation is indicated on, see that little red at the bottom left where it says HP, that little red? That's my radiation level, and it goes up, and the more radiation you get, you're exposed to, the less health you will have.
Lost
So
track of how many blisters I get.
that means you can get popped off real
Hi, how are
fast.
you?
So you gotta bring down your radiation and you gotta bring up your health. Right? Alright. That's your aid. These are just miscellaneous stuff for the mission, stuff you find, magazines. Magazine gives you like special skills, hollow tapes, like little recorded messages, little video games that you can play. Junk, all that stuff that I find in the missions, or that you can produce, or that you can militia will bring it to you. Mods, a whole bunch of mods here for weapons or whatever. I had a whole bunch, but I transferred to my tool because I'm not about to carry all those. And then ammo. Ammo doesn't count towards your weight. That's your inventory. Your weight is at the bottom. See, it says 822. That is how much weight I'm carrying out of 1,000. If you have that power armor, you can carry more. It goes up like 200 or 300 more. You got like 1,200 or 300 that you can carry. Right? Data is your missions, your workshop, and your stats. Map. The map. It doesn't start like that, and you start finding people, and you're ready. You can change radio.
Yeah.
You can get custom radio station also. You can get a mod that put in custom.
I know.
He goes left.
I just put some classic music. You can change. Oh, this is your mod configuration. You will get there. Conditions, boy. Crafting highlight. All of this stuff is some mods that I downloaded. See this right here? That's what I got, the fall UI inventory. So you could change that. You change the letters. This game, there's a lot of things you can customize, make it look. Somebody made a mod for something. I try not to do. See how this is the columns that you could put on. You say, hey, I want to know the amount. I want to know the weight. I want to know the value. I want to know damage. Damage per second of range, all of that stuff. You could turn it on. Those are the columns that you see. For example, those are the columns right there. The damage, weight, all that stuff. You can have a little or a lot. HUD. This is how your items will display when you find stuff. You can change your icons. You know what I'm saying? Pretty cool. Map. This is a good map right here. It helps you out, bringing like a menu where you don't have to. It gives you a list and favorites. You gotta sleep, so you sleep when you gotta get rest, or when it's dark at night and you don't want to be driving, you don't want to be messing around at night because you can't see at night that very well. Workbench gives you more information. I got that mod too. Sorts, very important. You can sort all your items, otherwise you'll be in there looking for ages. And here's like a mod. This comes with the game, like official mods that you can get. I don't even mess with those. I just get my mods. What is 6 gigabytes of mods? That's what I got. I don't seem like a lot. And that's it. And of course, you can go in third person mode. I don't know, somebody's shooting. I don't know where they at. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Great game. You can get the Game of Year version for the Lolo. It's like $10. You get all the mods. I already clear all this stuff up. That's why you're fine.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
About to get murdered by some fish or something. See how my radiation is going up? Yeah, you don't want to be just jumping around in water like that. Hey. Of course, that's not in the game. That's a mod. She's up there. Oh, hello. Of course
Let's get
not.
this done.
Shoot for shit.
Not much of a threat after all.
Thank you.
My apologies. I think I've lost them.
Kill him.
Powering down weapons, ma'am.
See, that weapon I have is custom made, so it takes a lot of damage. Yeah, all the big dudes and everything, I already cleared those out. Just find those all around, little animals, insects, and blah blah. Alright.